Well, a big story came out in the newspaper in Chicago, and it actually kind of first broke on the internet a couple weeks ago. Some FBI documents were released claiming that they have an informant who is telling them that King Von had $100,000 bounty on FBG Duck. And that's actually what happened.
You know, you gotta blame it on dead people, bro. Dead people can't go to jail. So yeah, that's what makes sense.
Were you surprised when you seen those headlines?
You know, a lot of shit surprised me nowadays, bro, because a lot of shit that don't supposed to happen. So a lot of this shit is surprised. So not really.
You know, when they raided O Block and everything went down, man, you know, what was your first reaction when you seen all of this?
Shit get real. It gets sticky both ends because not only because they took them in, but then you gotta think about it, when it comes to a RICO act, it become a both sides situation. So a lot of us become in jeopardy too. So, you know, that situation in particular, I can't speak on, and it kind of make me uncomfortable because ain't no telling what they'd be willing to give up for their freedom. Who.
One thing that did happen after the dudes got arrested was I interviewed a lawyer, and he had mentioned the FBI is like openly investigating Chicago gangs and looking for these RICO cases. And after that, I think just a few weeks, maybe a month after that, some dudes from out west got a RICO case too, man. I just kind of feel like the feds are kind of involved for no reason. Like, it doesn't make no sense to me why the feds are even involved in all this street shit.
Cause that shit get real. And it get real sticky for people, bro. And it's a lot of people trying to get home. And these people are sacrificing other people. They swapping their freedom out for another nigga freedom. Cause they feel like they been gone so long, they be like, fuck it. That don't make that shit right though. Bro, because they think they doing what they doing on first grade. But that's what's really going on. And motherfucker gotta pay attention to that shit. We love our brothers, we love our big homies, all that shit. But sometimes a lot of that shit break us down. They bring everybody down. For real.
Do you feel like snitching is worse than what it was when you were coming up?
Hell no, because you gotta think about it. Some of your main people who was telling them what was going on back then. I ain't young. I ain't even 20. I ain't even in my 20s. I'm 30. See what I'm saying? So what was going on now, it was going on then. But it's definitely worse than now than it was then. But it started then. It led to now.
Why do you feel like the culture has changed? Like what happened that made it worse?
A lot of shit. A lot of people did a lot of shit that wasn't supposed to be right. But in other people's eyes, it was made right because who they was and the money.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.